The story we are narrating today is the story of a young man whose life was full of failures and rejections. He thought so insignificantly of himself, but little did he know that the universe was shaping a new reality for him. Facing yet another failure of losing the MBBS entrance exam just with 1 mark, he felt his world collapsed, feeling depressed. However, in the end, we wonder now, what could be the reason? Bigger purpose in life? Only time could tell. Being the younger child in the family, his success was always compared with that of his elder brother, who was not only intelligent but also quite successful in his endeavors. After all the struggles he went through academically, through his practice and strong-headedness, he bagged a seat at a reputed agriculture university, and later he got a high-paying, well-respected job. Everything was finally falling into place and his life was now all flowers. Or was it? Though this young man looked like everyone else, he wasn't the same. He was an ardent cricket lover.
That's huge! That is a biggie! It's out of here!
Who never missed an opportunity to get on the grounds whenever he got a chance. He was also learning flute at a young age with his brother, and it was said that he was able to catch up much faster with him, though he had joined late. What will really surprise you is that this young dynamic man had accomplished reading the works of Shakespeare at the age of 9. When the kids of his age were struggling to read their class books, there was definitely something different about him. A common man about to begin his journey that was not to be forgotten for eras to come. Now that you've got a background about his early life, let's fast forward a little bit more into his life. After getting a job, he also got married to the love of his life. And they had 2 beautiful daughters. He also got introduced to Anapanasati meditation, and he continued to read various authors, always quenching his thirst to know not only this world but the world beyond. Meanwhile, with his passion for reading, he often traveled to the local markets looking for second-hand books. One fine day, while leisurely walking around in the market with nothing particular on his mind, he came across a book that completely changed his life and later would change the face of the world. The Power of Pyramids by Bill Schul and Ed Petit.
I first read about the pyramids in the year 1982 through a book titled Secret Power of the Pyramids, authored by Bill Schul and Ed Petit.
The book caught not only his interest, but his approach towards spirituality took a spiritual turn. He started reading about pyramid energy and experimenting with it, creating his own pyramids with cardboards, and his experiments continued. It was rather a normal day when his wife was cooking food for the family and accidentally spilt oil on her hands. The burnt area, though small, the injury was severe. He immediately asked her to keep a pyramid on the burnt area of her hand. It was also his way to experiment his wife's hand would heal, and magically it did. This was a big incident for the young man and probably the seed that planted the whole of PSSM. This young man was none other than the founder of the Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement, Subhash Patri, the New Age Pyramid Man, who has been given several titles from Pitamaha to Brahmarshi and Grand Master to Doctor. He did not only find the great movement, but his spiritual scientific approach led to his unique invention of combining the pyramid energy with Anapanasati meditation. He is truly the living legend of pyramidology. This is not a mere story, but the life of a common man with an uncommon life journey. Let's now take a leap of years and fast forward the day when he was in Kurnool Township, teaching a bunch of people on his terrace, telling them that there will come a day when there will be pyramids all over the world, which will be followed by lakhs of pyramid masters transforming the face of the globe. All people present, including his family members, were both in utter awe of his divine confidence and confused at the same time on his far-fetched yet firm belief. He wasn't all words. Within 2 years of this incident, the Buddha Pyramid at Kurnool was built and the foundation of the PSSM was laid as Kurnool Spiritual Society in the year 1990. This was his sign from the universe, and he finally quit his well-paying job and all other comforts to begin his quest of life by design and not by choice. His amazing family, especially wife Swarnamala Patriji, became his rock-solid pillar to support him on his spiritual journey onwards. He then began to journey on foot, by road, by train, or by any means possible to teach each and every individual meditation. Nothing could stop him or deter his high spirit. He traveled to the nearby towns and villages, and the word slowly spread about the power of pyramids. People had now started building pyramids themselves. Soon many cities and towns had pyramids of their own. As the word spread far and wide, so did his travel. Patriji was once visiting the Kabadodi village of the Ramanagara town in Bengaluru. There he had a vision of a mega pyramid that would change the whole of PSSM and bring many more mega pyramids to earth. In the year 2008, his vision became a reality and Maitreya Buddha Pyramid was built to house 5,000 people together with a high vibrational king's chamber. This place today is famous as Pyramid Valley International and crowned as one of the 7 wonders of Bengaluru. In the same year, the seeds for Maheshwara Mahapyramid were planted, and in the year 2012, the Mega Pyramid at Kartal was born, which has the capacity to house almost 10,000 people together. Through the years, more than 25,000 pyramid centers have been built, and lakhs of pyramid masters are now teaching about pyramid meditation, spreading the movement forward, not only in India, but across the globe. Patriji's vision was, is and will continue to see the pyramids being built in every village, town, city, state, country, across continents, and one day perhaps every home will have a pyramid of its own. And finally, every individual will lead a conscious plant-based life and will become a meditator. For almost 32 years now, he has been traveling relentlessly 365 days without being exhausted or tired, simply to achieve his one selfless goal of creating a heaven on earth. Today, we had the honor of narrating to you the story of a wonder pyramid man. We leave you with a question to ponder. Is it now finally time for all the pyramid masters to travel across the globe to meet Patriji wherever he is and take this movement forward? Not merely a story, but a saga of bringing the golden age on earth by simple acts of a selfless common man. Patriji, the New Age Pyramid Man.